Hello guys, my name is Danny. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the front suspension. As you guys can see, this is a kit from CJ Pony Parts. There's a lot of stuff here. We're going to go through each one of those. Um, Actually, the kit comes with some other things that we're going to use in future videos, and some other parts we're not going to use it because we decided to go with another direction with some stuff. So let's dive in. Okay, so here we got the caster rods. They're slightly different than the OEMs because the OEMs just goes in one position. This can be adjusted. Get a thread here so you can move it to adjust the caster. That's really cool. We have the rubber bumpers for the shock towers cover. We have the lower control arms. They come with the castle nut and the pins to lock it in place, but doesn't come with the hardware to attach to the car. So I went to the hardware store to pick up this. We have the sway bar, this one right here, with the bushings and the links. We have the upper control arms. They come with the grease fittings and actually the pins too to lock it in place with this castle nut, but doesn't come with the nuts to attach to the car, so we just pick up those with a lock washer. And the front spindles, those are for V8 applications. If you guys have a 6-cylinder, they're different. I mean, the shape is the same, but probably they're less strong. All right, guys, let's start the process. We're gonna begin with the upper control arm. Those two holes here, that's the location of bolts. So we will just slide that piece in. With a little bit of finagling. Okay. And we will install the nuts. So those are the nuts that I pick up. The OEM ones were like a flange type of nut, but I just get those and some lock washers. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything if I use this. So let me put it in. So I don't know if you guys can see. So those are the bolts for the upper control arm. So okay, we got the first one in, and let's go with the other one. It's super tight here. All right, let me tie those down and we will be back with the installation of the rest. Okay, now that we have the upper control arm in place, let's go with the lower. Okay, now we have both arms in place. So we're going to install the spindle. Okay, I just found like a little issue. So when the castle nut is all the way down, it won't match the hole on the ball joint. So we will need to add some washers here just to raise it up and then install the pin, because like that, the pin is not gonna do anything. And we need the pin because that's safety. So I will add some washers to raise that nut up, and let's see what happens. So we have a little problem here. I forgot to turn on the camera when I was installing the adjustable caster rod. But basically, those are the instructions that it came with it. So we have to install the nut all the way down, then the metal plate, one of the rubber bushings, then this is going to be the bracket of a car. We will slide that metal bushing in between the bracket of the car and the adjustable rod, and then another metallic piece, the second rubber bushing, the other metal cap, and the last nut. So if you're replacing your stock component, when you remove yours, you can like have an idea the length of it, so that way you will adjust yours when it was before, how it was before. So, but in this case, I don't have anything on the car. I just install it like roughly. It's already loose because we need to install the 2 bolts that it goes there. But if you have your stock component, you can have an idea where it was before, so you can set it up like how it was before. But in this case, we will just wait until the alignment to find out how off it is or how bad it is. But for now, we will install those bolts there, and let's continue. This piece, it's the old one from the car. So basically, you will align those 2 holes right here, this one and this one. It comes with 4, because doesn't matter if you put it on the left or right, so it's the same for both sides. So that's why it comes with the 4 holes, because if you put it on the other side, it's going to be those 2. So we will align those holes and then install this piece on top. Then slide the bolt. So we have it in place. So now that I have everything in place, I will roughly adjust this. Just tighten down the bolts, the nuts. So this clip, it will go at the tip of the caster rod to prevent the final nut to just move, or that you lose it, because if you lose this piece, it's going to be serious problems on the road. Okay, we have everything in place. We have the spindle, upper control arm, lower control arm, and the caster rod. Everything is tied down. All what you need to do now is just grease every point of the suspension. Here, this hole is for your steering linkage, which we're not going to install that today, but we have it already. It's part of a kit, but we just want to do this first step, and then for the following video, I think I'll do that. And then when the shocks arrive, probably we're going to install those, because the kit comes with this. So that's the piece where the spring rests, and then the shock, it goes attached to this. So this piece goes right here, but we're not going to use it because we decided to go with QA1 coilovers, so we don't need that piece. Those goes installed straight to the control arm and then all the way to the top. So that's why I'm not going to install today the swipe bar, because we need to lose that to get those in place, I believe. So I'll make a video with the swipe bar and the shocks when the time comes. So basically that was it. Alright guys, I just stopped the video yesterday because we didn't have too much daylight. Let's do a recap of what we did. Upper control arm, lower control arm, the spindle, and the caster rod. So one of the things that I want to point out is for the upper control arm, came with the grease fittings, but they were straight. So as you guys can see here, there's not a space to install the grease gun because you have a shock tower in the way. So I had to replace those for a 90 degrees grease fitting. It's a 1 quart, the size of a thread. So in case that you guys need that, you guys can go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's or whatever, they carry those, and fix the problem. So let's take a closer look here. So everything is in place. So this is the setup for the caster rod, the initial nut, the metallic cap, rubber bushing. Inside of that there's another metallic bushing. This is the frame of a car, that metal piece in the middle. This chrome right here is another housing for the next rubber bushing, the metallic cap at the end, and the last nut with a pin to secure that in place. That way you won't lose anything down the road, because that can be a problem. So basically that was it. So it's the same as the other side, and here we got the supervisor, right Koopy? You're supervising? All right. This is all that we have for today. We finished the stage 1 of the front suspension with the control arms and the caster rod. The following videos will be the steering linkage and the coilovers that we're going to start from QA1. So you already guys saw one of the things that I point out during the installation. So just thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you do, just subscribe to the channel. That way you guys support me. It's free. And to keep those videos coming every day better than before. We tried our best. It's just me and the camera. So thank you so much.